Hello everyone, welcome back. It is Bengals training camp season. We're starting to see things come in full force here. Scrimmages coming about. They got another one in about 10 days or so. I think they got another one as well. Being the closest thing we're going to see to probably a preseason game are these scrimmages. With all that being said though, we have to talk about you-know-who and how he's been looking in practice. That being Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow in Thursday's practice went 15 of 19 on 11 on 11 drills, 6 of 9 and 7 on 7 drills. Played really well. Those are very good numbers. Again, it is practice, but it just sounds so nice to hear that he is. I mean, it doesn't really sound too nice, but it sounds so nice to hear that he's picking apart defenses. Granted, it's the Bengals. It's great to hear that's what's happening. He did that with, no Ross, no Green, no Higgins. It was all out. You heard a lot of Tate. You heard a lot of Boyd. I'm telling you, Alden Tate is going to find his way into this lineup, and he is going to be one of Joe Burrow's favorite targets. Even if he doesn't get a play a lot, I have a feeling with Alden Tate. But real quick, AJ Green, we have to talk about it, right? I really hope this isn't serious with AJ Green. It's a hamstring, and you know how hamstrings can be. I mean, we've seen how toes can be, legs can be, left ears can be. It seems like every time AJ Green gets hurt, it drags out forever. And that is nothing against AJ Green, hoping for nothing but the fullest recovery. But as Bengals fans, you feel that, right? Every time AJ Green gets hurt, it always feels like it drags out. And I really hope they're saying it's not, serious. They're saying it's a very precautious measure here being taken with AJ Green's hamstring. He's going around, he's walking around, moving around just fine. But they don't want to take that chance of aggravating it, knowing, again, how, hamstrings for anybody, any athlete at all, they're going to struggle. That can be something that lingers on. They want to be extra cautionary with AJ Green. Understandably so. I get it. I respect it. And I hope it's something AJ Green can come back from and be just fine this season. I hope he can get back in here before the season actually starts. It'd be nice to see him get some practice sessions in here, considering what? He ain't been here for an entire year. You got a new quarterback back there. Be nice to see them to, get a couple in there before the season starts if he can. But obviously, most importantly, is making sure AJ Green is healthy to start this season, and hopefully he can, get a full season in there as a healthy AJ Green and get back to being that elite wide receiver that we know and love here. But I want to go back to Joe Burrow because we've sensed a little frustration from the defense. Guys like William Jackson, like I got him covered perfectly, and Burrow's just throwing him into perfect spots. That precise accuracy that Joe Burrow possesses is showing itself off in Bengals practice, and I love to hear it, and I can't stop. It's practice, fellas. It is practice, and I am pumped up about Joe Burrow this season and the way he's playing in practice. More so because of this. Josh Bynes. Let's talk about the negative. Josh Bynes picked off Joe Burrow. That was one of the incompletions there during practice on Thursday. But what happened? What did Joe Burrow do? He walked up to the 10-year vet, asked him what he saw. Asked him what he saw. He wanted to make sure it wouldn't happen again. And you gotta love hearing stuff like that out of a rookie quarterback, out of any player. Bynes even said it himself, 10-year veteran. He hasn't seen a rookie quarterback's never walked up to him and asked him about something like that after throwing an interception during practice. And it really shows how much Joe Burrow is serious about this, how much Joe Burrow doesn't want to make mistakes, how much he wants to learn from the game. He understands he's not coming in here with a big head thinking he's, just going to run through the league. He understands these guys are vets. Let me figure out what he saw so I don't let it happen again. He's willing to learn. He's willing to understand. He's got a lot more to, do to get to the top in the NFL. And it was another thing. I think they struggled in the red zone drills a little bit the day earlier. And again, Burrow just analyze all that film. What can he do better? Where can he fix it? Or how can he fix in this area? And you seen him again Thursday. Much improved red zone drills there by Joe Burrow. And I love the confidence in this guy, the demeanor, the ability to, there is nothing that I love more about any player than their ability to learn, their ability to continue to reassess and improve on every single day, every single play. And that is something that Joe Burrow is, again, showing the Cincinnati Bengals in practice. It's going to be a bumpy road. There's no question about it. He's coming from college to the NFL. The game's faster. There's going to be mistakes. But the question becomes, how does he adjust to those bad interceptions, those bad throws, those bad plays? How does he adjust? And he seems to be very, very, very adamant on making sure he doesn't make the same mistake twice, making sure he does adjust to those issues. And it's a very beautiful thing to see. I can't get enough of it. waiting and dying here, waiting and dying for the start of this season. It's going to be interesting to start this season. Two heavy pass rushers over there in LA, in Bosa, and then Myles Garrett that they're going to see in week 1. How does Joe Burrow react to those guys? It's going to be interesting. Can't wait to see how it goes though. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.